بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين.
Interpretation of the Holy Quran.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. With the grace of Allah, we begin a brief commentary of Quran. We got to chapter Nisa, the fourth chapter of Quran, which is revealed in Medina. It has 176 verses. Please listen to verse 12.
ولكم نصف ما ترك أزواجكم إن لم يكن لهن ولد فإن كان لهن ولد فلكم الربع مما تركن من بعد وصية يوصين بها أو دين.
And you shall have half of what your wives leave if they have no child. فإن كان لهن ولد فلكم الربع مما تركن من بعد وصية يوصين بها أو دين. But if they have a child, then you shall have a fourth of what they leave after payment of any bequest they may have bequeathed or a debt. In previous verse, we talked about inheritance. While there are some parents or some children or they are mixed, how much each one, what is the percentage that each one is going to get from the person who passed away as an inheritance. We talked about it in previous verse, and in this verse, Allah is going to talk about the husband and wife. How much a husband is going to get from a wife who passed away, or how much a wife is going to get when the husband passed away. First, Allah is talking to the husbands when their wives are going to pass away. Allah says, when your wives passed away, it depends. They have children or they have no children. If they have children, it doesn't make a difference that they have children from a person who is alive, the same husband, for example, that she lives with him, or from previous husband. It doesn't make a difference. If she has children, if the wife has a child or children, the husband is going to get 1/4. If she doesn't have a child, the husband is going to get half. وَلَكُمْ نِصْفُ مَا تَرَكَ أَزْوَاجُكُمْ. For you is only half of whatever your wives have left. إِن لَمْ يَكُنْ لَهُنَّ وَلَدٍ. If there is no child for them, for the women, for the wives. فَإِن كَانَ لَهُنَّ وَلَدٍ. But if they have child, they have children. We said children from the same husband or from previous husband, it doesn't make a difference. فَلَكُمْ الرُّبُعُ مِمَّا تَرَكْنَ. But in this situation that the wives have children, فَلَكُمْ الرُّبُعُ مِمَّا تَرَكْنَ. The husbands are going to get 1/4, or fourth of whatever she left. So if she doesn't have a child, the husband is going to get more, and it is half. If she has a child, either from the same husband or previous husband, the husband is going to get 4th. But Allah repeats again, من بعد وصية يوصين بها أو دين. But this is after wasiyah, after the will, bequest, that a person who passed away had it. For example, the wife had a will that spend some of money in here and there. Of course, she cannot have a will about her belonging, her money more than 1/3. If she had, for example, $6,000, she could have a will for only $2,000. She had a will for $2,000. First, Allah says you should put $2,000 aside. The rest should be divided between the others. It means the husband is going to get from the rest of the money, which is $4,000, and how much he is going to get, it depends. If the wife has a child, definitely the husband is going to get 1/4, and if she doesn't have a child, 1/4, it means $1,000 from $4,000 that she left. If she doesn't have a child, the husband is going to get half of the money that she left, which is $2,000. So we saw that $2,000 that the wife had the will about it, which is suls, 1/3. We should put it aside first, and the rest of the money should be divided. So Allah says, min ba'de wasiyya. This is after wasiyya. She had a will. Yusina biha aw dayn. It means bequeathed about it. She had a will that she ordered about it. She advised the family, the husband, the children about it. First, we should follow and fulfill her will. Then we should divide the rest of the money, and the husband, children, or others are going to inherit. This is after will and bequest. Or dayn. Or if she didn't have any will, any bequest, still she had some debt. For example, she owed some money like $1,000, and she died after that. Now she left $5,000. Excuse me, she left $6,000. 1,000 of that money is going to her debt first. Because Allah says, min ba'de wasiyatin yusina biha aw dayn. Dayn means debt. After debt, it means after the payment of the debt, then the rest of the money will be divided to the family. So first we should give her debt, the money that she owed, and it was $1,000 as we imagined. Then the rest of the money, $5,000, should be divided to the others. If there is only husband and she does not have a child, the husband is going to get half of that money. It means $2,500. Otherwise, she is going to get 1/4 of that money. And fourth that we said is about $1,250, which is fourth of $5,000. من بعد وصية يوصين بها أو دين. Allah has repeated this sentence several times in the same verse. One here, Allah says, "Min ba'di wasiyatin yusina biha aw dayn." After that, again, when Allah is talking about the inheritance that women are going to get from the husband, again Allah talks about the same sentence and says, "Min ba'di wasiyatin yusina biha aw dayn." Then Allah is going to talk about kalala, which is brothers. And again, Allah repeats the same sentence. And all of them will tell us that wasiyah is very important. Will is so important, and the debt is very important. When we want to divide between the inheritors, first we should think about the will. If there is a will, first we should fulfill it. We should follow it. If there is a debt, we should pay it. Then we can divide it. Inshallah, in next section, I'm going to talk about the rest of the verse. Thank you very much for watching. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.